Welcome to English coaching class. I'm an English teacher, Sayyid Ashikur Rahman. Time and tides wait for none. We change as per the need of time, but change is mandatory. Change is compulsory. With the phase of time, we must change. So students, with the giving the idea of change, the chapter we were discussing, the chapter name is On the Face of It. This is the part number 4 video where the second protagonist, yes students, I'm connecting to Derek, okay, where he is ready to change, is ready to accept. So how, when it is going to happen, we'll be dealing today, okay. So when he is going to accept this change in his life. So this idea of change is given by the first protagonist, that is Mr. Lamb. How Mr. Lamb is motivating, gives a motivation idea to this boy. We'll be learning this in this part or in this video, okay. So just have patience. I'm initiating, or I'll initiate that explanation. Before initiating, I'll follow the tradition. The word the tradition here, don't forget to subscribe my channel and do like my video and do press the bell icon. Okay, so whoever the new users, please do it. And here under this video, this icon, subscribe button. Okay, so let me begin the chapter and let me share you that screen. You on your screen see that page. I've stopped it here. Okay, you might find others, of course. Well, they need not stop you. You need not mind. It would stop them. They would mind me when they saw me here. They looked at my face and all. So here the students, here in the page number 64, I have stopped here in the last class. Here the page number 64. Okay, so what we were discussing. So this boy means Derek, saying, if you won't be there, means Mr. Lamb won't be present, then whether he can come or not. So Mr. Lamb is answering, it's a welcome for all. Everyone can come, everyone can enter into this garden. Okay, if I am not there, some other person will be there inside this garden. So you're most welcome. Anytime you can enter to this garden. So he's saying, I don't have problem, but other people might have the problem. Okay, so looking into my face, looking me, and they might run. Okay, they might avoid, they might mind me, they would not accept me. This is the thought of Derek, and Derek is explaining it is a problem of others. It is not mine. If I am coming back, but other people won't accept me. Okay, so this is the last discussion where I have stopped in my last class. Let's move to the page number, it is 65, and let's begin. They might not. You would have to take the risk. Okay, you would have to take, means you have had to take the risk. They would. So if you'll come only until as you're not taking the initiation, then others won't help you. So you are the responsible for your decision, your way of doing. So you are the only one, or you're the responsible one. So they would, if you will not come, whether they will responding or how they are behaving, it matters to them after that. So you might have me or lose all your other friends, because nobody wants to stay near me if they can help it. Okay, so what he's saying, if I'll come, you'll lose other friends. Okay, you lost your other friends. So that's why what he's saying, I will not come. Okay, so the reason is that I will not come. If I come, you're going to lose other friends. Okay, nobody wants to stay near me if they can help it. Nobody wants to, though nobody likes me, nobody wants to stay with me. This is the problem. This is the problem what the Derek is sharing. Mr. I have not moved. Okay, that's a fact. What he's saying, he is having the conversation, he's talking with this Derek, and I have not moved. I am present here, I am talking to you. What the issue? Derek, no, I When I go down the street, the kids shout, "Lammy lamb." Lamb is saying, when I go down to street, kids shout to me, "Lammy lamb." But they still come into the garden, into my house. It's a game. They are not afraid of me. Why should they be? Because I'm not afraid of them. That's why not. So he's saying the problem, this is the fact, what he's lame. He cannot walk. He has a teen leg. That's why people shout him. People tease him, "Lammy lamb." Okay, so it does not matter to him, and it does not matter to kids. They come and they enjoy. Why it bother to you? Why it matters to you? So this is the question raised in front of the dairy by Lamb. So dairy, did you get your leg blown off in the war? Okay, so he's asking, when did your leg blown off? So it's in the wartime. Certainly, how will you climb on a ladder and get the crab apples down then? So if you don't have a proper leg to walk, how will you climb onto the ladder and pluck that apple? Like, oh, there's a lots of thing I have learned to do and plenty of time for it. Years I take it steady. Okay, by the phase of time. Okay, so that's why in the beginning, students, I've told you this is an experienced man. Experienced, I use the term because the age, the time phase he has passed living, and he has done many things, and that many thing has taught him how to live, how to do his own work, how to survive in the problem situations he has learned in the problematic situation. So what happened here? Look at here, students. So what he's saying, oh, there's a lot of things I have learned to do and plenty of time for it. I have plenty of time. Years I take it study. Years I have struggled for that. If you fail and broke your neck, you could lie on the grass and die. If you were on your own. Okay, if you were on your own. Means if you're not proper, then you'll fall down from the tree and you'll break your neck and you'll die. Muslim, I could. You said I could help you. Okay, Derry is saying, you said I could help you. Muslim, if you want. Okay, if you want, you can come and help me with this situation, climbing onto the ladders, and I'll not fall down. And I won't be in problem. You can if you want. But my mother will want to know where I am. It's 3 miles. Home is saying it's 3 miles away from here, my home, across the field. I'm 14, but they still want to know where I am. I'm 14. I'm grown-up child. Okay, still they want to know where I am. People worry. People fuss. Okay, people worry at it, but people at the make fuss. They irritate. They shout, and that is the big problem over here. So, Mr. M, go back and tell them it's 3 miles. It's a fine evening. Okay, it's 3 miles. So, there is focusing on the distance. It's 3 miles. Mr. Lamb, it's fine evening. You have got legs. It's fine evening. It's a good evening. You have got legs. You can walk and go. Once I got home, they would never let me come back. Okay, they would never let me come back. They will not allow me. They will not allow me to come back. Muslim, once you got home, you would never let yourself come back. Means you're not allowing yourself. You're not changing yourself. So that's why you cannot come. If you can change yourself, then definitely you can come. Okay, so this is the idea what Mr. Lamb is saying. If you want to do it, then you can do it. If you don't, you cannot. Okay, it's your wish. Okay, Derry, you don't know what I could do. Okay, so he's just using his trick, or we can say chingari, making before bursting the bomb. Just he has added those flavors. Okay, where this boy will react. No, only you know that. No, only you know that. If I choose, say no. Okay, what I could do. So no, only you know that what you could do it. I see, if you're feeling hungry, if you are feeling hungry, students, any one of you, if you are feeling hungry, if I'll eat that food, can your empty stomach be filled? No, never. Okay, I am feeling hungry, I have to eat. If you are feeling hungry, you have to eat. That's your decision. What you want to eat, non-veg, veg, or chow mein, whatever your wish you want to eat, that's your decision. So if I choose, the boy is asking, if I choose, Mr. If you choose, I don't know everything, boy. I cannot tell what to do. I don't know everything. I cannot tell you what to do. It's your wish. Derry, then they tell me, Derry said, they tell me, do you have to agree? I don't know what I want. I want something no one else has got or ever will have. Something just mine, like this garden. I don't know what it is. Means he's also interested in the garden. He's also interested in the things. He's also interested in the nature. So that is coming out. His nature is coming out as this man is living in this beautiful world, attractive world. So this boy is also getting attracted to the same world. Okay, Mr. Lamb, you could find out. He's saying, Mr. Lamb, you could find out. Mr. Lamb is saying, okay, you could find out. Derry, how? Okay, so Derry is also having the desire to get his own garden, own world where he can enjoy of his own. Mr. Lamb is saying, you could find out. Even you can find out. You can get it. How? Waiting, watching, listening, sitting here and going there. I will have to see to the bees. So if it means waiting, watching, listening, sitting here and going there, I will have to see the bees. Means he is coming. You have to come here. It's also yours. This garden is also yours. What you need to do? Wait here. Watch everything. Listen. Sitting here. Sitting here and going there. I'll have to see the bees. Okay, so what is saying? Sitting here, waiting, watching, listening, sitting here and going there. I'll have to see to the bees. So that means he have to come to that place and then watch, listen, sit and enjoy. I will have to see to the bees. And what is his task? What he's going to do? He's going to see the bees. What the bees are doing? Buzz. Okay, so let's see what the lines are talking there. Those other people who come here, they do talk to you, ask you things. Some do, some don't. When other people come, how they talk to you, how they react to you. The boy is asking, boy is inquisitive in nature, boy is raising questions more. Okay, when the one raise question to whom means when is having comfortable level with other one. So now the boy is comfortable with Mr. Lamb. I ask them, I like to learn. I don't believe in them. There is again, I don't believe in them. I don't think anybody ever comes. You are here all by yourself and miserable. No one would know if you were alive or dead. Nobody cares. See, the boy is saying another word he is feeling. I don't believe in them. I don't believe in them. Them refers to other people. I don't think anybody ever comes. Anybody ever comes here. You are here all by yourself. You are here by all by yourself and miserable. You are by yourself due to your reason. You are here. You are miserable and no one would know if you were alive or dead. Nobody cares. If you're alive or dead, nobody will know. If you'll fall down and you'll die, no one will care even that. Nobody will care. So this is the boy sharing this information. This is the what he may face, this problem, he may face this problem. Mr. Lamb, you think what you please. You think what you please. Whatever you wish, you can think. It's your mind. Mr. Lamb answers. All right, then tell me some of their names. He's asking, tell me some of your friends' names who can come to you when you need them. What are names? Tom, Dick, and or Harry? Getting up. I am off down to the bees. He's getting down and going to look to the bees. I think you're draft crazy. You've gone mental. Your mind is not working. That's a good excuse. What for? You don't talk sense. Okay, you don't talk second sense. Okay, good excuse not to come back. You have got a burnt face and that's the other people's excuse. Okay, so he's now just hurting him. Hurt when you see, when you mix with someone, you commence being a hurt for others, and those hurting words will bring the other person to come to your house, come to you. These are the hurting words. We can what we can say, soft corner of your heart. So this man is touching the soft corner of him. You are like the others. You are like to say things like that. If you don't feel sorry for my face, you're frightened of it. If you are not frightened, you think I am ugly or as a devil. I'm a devil, don't you? Shouts. Okay, shouts. I'm a devil. He shouts. Mr. Lamb does not reply. He has gone to see bees. Okay, he's enjoying he is in the world of bees and he's enjoying that. Quietly, no, you don't. I like it here. Okay, quietly saying, no, I don't. I won't come, but I like it here. Paused. They gets out and shouts, I'm going, but I'll come back. Again, he's answering the same other word. But silently said that, loudly saying this. But I'll come back. You see, you wait. I can run. I haven't got a team leg. I'll be back. There he runs off. Silence, sounds of garden again. Okay, so he opens the gate and just smash the gates and he starts running. Okay, so they runs off. Then silence, sounds of the garden again, and there's a garden sound. That's a, we can say, end of part one. Coming to an end, Mr. Lamb to himself, he's murmuring to himself and he's saying, talking to himself, they are my dears, that's you seen to you know, we all know I'll come back. They never do, though not them. Never do come back. The garden noise fade. So this is the talk. He's talking to himself. These kind of people come. Many people come like that. That say, they raise their voice. I'll come. I'll be with you. So they never come. Okay. So he's sharing his own experience again. Scene 2, where now Derry is gone to his house. Okay. Now scene number 2. Derry is gone to his house, and there what happens? Mother is a different mother. It's not a normal mother, the normal boy. Different boy, a different mother. How the mother is a lovely, or how the mother is understandable or not understandable. Mother is not able to understand the boy. So let's see the experience. Let's collect the experience from here in the part number 2, scene 2 here. Okay, so Derry's house. When the Derry's mother, you think I don't know about him? You think I haven't heard things. Okay, mother's answer. It's a common mother. Okay, common mother means when you do something, I know where you have gone, what you have done it. I know everything. I have all your news. Okay, if you have done something wrong, I have collected this news. The mother starts threatening, or mother starts giving comment to you. I know what you have done it. So this is the basic features are same of the mothers. Okay, so she's saying same way. You think I don't know about him? You think, okay, I don't know about him. Him refers to that Mr. Lamb, like refers to Mr. Lamb. I haven't heard things. I haven't heard things. I have also heard about him. You should not believe all you hear. Okay, what? Who said it? This term, this words, this idea is whose? Mr. Lamb. You should not believe all you hear. So the same words uttered by Derry to the mother. You must not believe what you heard. Been told, warned. We have not lived here 3 months, but I know what there is to know, and you are not to go back there. Okay, so what she's saying now? Been told, warned you. I warn you, I have already told you and warned you right now. We have not lived here 3 months. They are recent, they're new to this place, and they have not completed even 3 months. But I know what there is to know, and you are not to go back there. I know how and everything about this place, means good and bad about this place. So you're not going to go to that place. Okay. What are you afraid of? What do you think he is? An old man with a thin leg. He lives in a huge house without curtains and has a garden. And I want to be there, sit, listen to things. Listen and look. So he's sharing his idea, what convinced him, those ideas he's sharing to mother. That idea is convinced by whom? Mr. Lamb. And same idea this boy is sharing to mother. Okay, so what is the feature of that man? Old man, thin leg, but he lives in a huge house without curtains and has a garden. Without curtains and has a garden, and want to be there, sit and listen to things. He also want to be there and sit, listen. Okay, very calm, the chittering sounds of birds and all. He want to listen and look to everything. Mother, listen to what? What you listen? Bees singing, him talking. Okay, bees are singing and him talking. I'll be talking to bees and him talking. Okay, I'm looking towards him. What is he got to say to you? What is he got to say to you? What he will say? things that matter. What matters? Underline it, students. If you have text near you, underline it. What matters? Things that matter, things nobody else has ever said, things I want to think about. Okay, so things I want to think about, these all things matter. Then you stay here, do your thinking, you are best off here. You're in a best place, be here and be thinking. So mother is suggesting that be here, don't go. And thinking, do your thinking. I hate it here. They are saying, I hate it here. You cannot help the things you say. I forgive you. It's bound to make you feel bad things and say them. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So what the mother's reaction is coming to a different level. Mother is not ready to allow the son. Mother is not able to understand the son. You cannot help things you say. What you say, you cannot help that. You cannot do it. You cannot get it. I forgive you. Okay, I forgive you. Whatever you have done, mischief you have done, I am forgiving. But it's bound to make you feel bad things. Now, it's bound to make it feel you bad things and say them. I don't blame you. Say them. I don't blame you. So it's nothing to do with my face. What I look like, I don't care about that. And it isn't important. It's what I think and feel, what I want to see and find out here. And I am going back there only to help him with the crab apples. Only to look at the things and listen, but I am going. So he's sharing his what that power, that change what he has burn him inside the mind and heart. Now it's coming in front of the mother. So what is saying? So my face does not matter. My burnt face does not matter. It isn't important. It's what I think and feel, what I want to see and find out here. And I'm going to be back there. I am going to be back there. I want to go to that place only to help him with the crab apples. Only to help him with the crab apples. So how he'll help him? To pluck him from the trees. I'll help him, mother. You'll stop here. Mother is asking, you'll stop here. You cannot go. Oh, no, because I don't go back there. I'll never go anywhere in this world again. Okay, what he's saying, if I don't go back there, then I will never go anywhere in this world. So he's saying, so we keep what clause? If you'll not give me this, I won't eat. If you won't give me this, I won't go to school. Similarly, he's saying, because if I don't go back there, I'll never go anywhere in this world. So see how what bold, how determined, how strict he is there in his decision, going to that place. Which place? Where that Mr. Lamb is there, Mr. Lamb's garden. So now boy is determined and mother cannot restrict him to go. The door slams, Jerry runs, panting, means with a very fast, okay. And I want the world, I want it, sounds of painting fades. Okay, so when you run very fast and your breathing starts high, okay, in the same way he is running and moving high towards the destination, towards Lamb's garden. Okay, students, I hope you have understood the scene 1 and 2. Now we'll be coming towards the conclusion part of this chapter. We are going to come to the conclusion part of this chapter, scene number 3. Yes, I need a quick response from the students. You have been listening to me from last 30 minutes. Okay, and I hope the last part of the scene 1 I have covered it, and the part 2, scene 2 I have covered it. Yes, Safia, you understood. Very good. Other students, Arpan and other students present here, Anup and Arpan, yeah, I need your answers, whether you understood or not. Is there any issues, anything? Quickly write it down, tell me. Yes, it is clear. And let me proceed towards the third part. Yes, understood. Very good. Thank you. Now move to the third scene, number 3. Mr. Lamb's garden. Garden sounds the noise of a branch sifting, apple thumbing down, the branch sifting again. Students here, see that again, scene 3 in the opening lines describing, talking everything. Miss Lamb's garden, the garden sounds, the noise of the branch shifting, moving from one place to other, and apple thumbing down, the falling down of apple, the branch shifting again. Okay, with the force, when you pull something to come to a different place, again it will go to its own place, rubber or elastic. The trees, branches, they move from here and there in the when the heavy wind blow, and again they come back to the normal position when that wind goes off. Okay, similarly, I am not going to talk about the winds here, students. Here the conclusion, what happens with the lamb, what happens to the dairy, let us know here in the last part. The lamb, Mr. Lamb, steady, that's got it, that's it. More apples fall, and again, that's it. Okay, again he's trying, holding in the standing in the tree and holding the stick, and he's trying to make it fall the apple from the apple tree. Crick, a crash, sleep, and a crash, falling, a ladder falls back. Okay, and that means crick, the sound, and the crash means the man falls down and the ladder falls back. Miss Lamb with it, a thumb means the Miss Lamb falls down. The branch switch back, the movements, again the branch moves back. The cricks, in silence, Derek opened the garden, still panting. Okay, still panting means with the same fast running. Okay, with the same way he's panting. Okay, and now gate open. The scene, conclusion of the Miss Lamb comes to an end. Miss Lamb processing stopped. Miss Lamb line stopped. Lifeline goes up and down stopped. Miss Lamb's leaving comes to an end. Okay, so when the same moment that when full stop is coming in the life of Miss Lamb, the dairy enters. You see, I came back. You said I would not, and they said, but I came back. I wanted, I came back. See the determination, the set of mind. If you want, you can do it. Set of mind here that Mr. Lamb has created here. I am back. He stopped. He stops dead. Silence. Mr. Lamb, Mister, you have. Okay, come on. He's trying to making up. Mr. Lamb, come on, get up. He runs through the grass, stops, kneels. Okay, Mr. Lamb, it's all right. You feel. I'm here, Mr. Lamb. It's all right. Silence. He's trying to make him up. Come on, get up. It's time. I'm back. It's silence. I'm back. Come on, get up. Okay, so the process of bringing up into the life, making him a life lively, what the same scene is coming up here, students. Is come on, he is not accepting that he is dead, but he's trying to bring him into life. But it's not possible when someone is off. He cannot be in back to the life again. If we are humans, we cannot give back to the life to the human. Okay. I came back, Lammy Lamb, I did come back. Derry begins to weep. Now Derry understood he's no more. He started crying. Okay. The end, the chapter comes in a different what way. We get it a happy ending, but here the sad ending here that leaves with a different message here, students. A different message. See, here leaves so many questions. I am giving so many questions to you. The boy who was negative towards the world, who was negative towards the thing, who was negative towards the living style. Now the man who motivated him, and when he is back with the man is not there. So do you think will that motivation will work, or he will become to the normal life as he was demotivated? What the change will come up? How the boy will leave? How the boy has come up from that level, and he want to enjoy the things. He want to enjoy his life. He want to think about nature. He want to think about living. He started forgetting about the bad impression on his face. So this is going to work with him. What is going to happen? What is so many questions comes when this kind of absurd ending comes to the chapter. So what do you think, students? This can be a text. This can be your questions. So just read it. If you have any doubt, I have raised so many questions to you, and if you have any doubt, just come up reading in the next class, next video, and I'll be taking it. It's a recapitulation, summary, sum up session of this chapter. and at the end we'll do the question answers. And if you have any doubt with the question part of what I raised you right now, you can prepare it, can come, we can discuss, and you can get better answers. Okay, so you can try it, think it, and what will happen with this boy. Okay, because change is once, but change is lasting forever, or it's getting stopped here with the death of Mr. Lamb. What is going to happen? So many questions are here. So that's the end of today's chapter, today's discussion. I hope you might have enjoyed it. And if there's any doubt, you can write it down to me in my chat box, and definitely I'll help you out to resolve your questions. Here there's so many questions, and students, you may look into it. It will be helping you, and you may get prepared and come for your, what we can say, the discussion of the chapter, what we can say, the last part, summary and conclusion. Okay, so today we come to an end of the discussion of this nice chapter on the face of it, written by Suzanne Hill, and we come to an end. So before taking sign out, bye-bye, the students, don't forget to subscribe my channel, share as much as possible, let your friends know about the easy way of learning line-wise explanation. So many are getting, so many not getting it. It's English. If you listen English, you can understand and you can write it down. Because in Hindi, you're not going to write the exam in Hindi. You're going to write the exam in English. So you must have the vocabulary, you must have the thoughts, feelings in English. It will be easy to write it down. Okay? So that's where this English coaching class, teaching methodology is English itself. Okay? So sign out. Bye-bye. Take care, students. Do subscribe and like my video. Bye-bye.